Why Capricorn's loyalty is rare but dangerous. Capricorn's loyalty is one of the rarest things in the zodiac. But here is what nobody warns you about. That same loyalty is also one of the most dangerous. Not to you, to them. Let me explain. When Capricorn commits to someone, they commit completely. Not for the season, not for the convenience, not until something better comes along. They decide on you, and once that decision is made, they are in all the way. They will show up through everything. The hard times, the inconvenient times, the times when staying requires far more than most people are willing to give, and they give it without keeping score, without asking for anything back. That is the rare part. Now here is the dangerous part. Capricorn's loyalty doesn't have an off switch, so they stay, even when they shouldn't. They stay in relationships that stopped serving them long ago. They stay loyal to people who stopped deserving it. They keep giving to those who only know how to take, because once Capricorn has committed, walking away feels like a betrayal of their own word. And Capricorn does not break their word easily, even when keeping it is quietly destroying them. This is the trap. Their loyalty becomes a cage they built themselves. They confuse endurance with love. They mistake suffering for commitment. They tell themselves that staying through anything is what loyalty means, and they bleed for people who would have left them at the first sign of difficulty. Here is what Capricorn needs to understand. Loyalty to someone who betrays you is not loyalty. It is self-abandonment. Staying somewhere that destroys you is not strength. It is a slow surrender of everything that makes you who you are. Real loyalty includes being loyal to yourself. The most powerful thing a Capricorn can learn is that walking away from the wrong person is not breaking their word. It is finally keeping a promise to the one person they spent their whole life forgetting, themselves. Capricorn's loyalty is a gift, but it should only ever be given to people who understand exactly what they are receiving and would give the same loyalty back without hesitation. Give it to those people. Protect it from everyone else, because the rarest loyalty in the zodiac deserves to be matched. Never wasted. If you're a Capricorn, drop your birthday in the comments and find your...
Capricorn never looks at your money first. They look at your core. You can have wealth, status, influence, but Capricorn wants to know who you are when the spotlight shuts off and no one is watching. They study consistency. Not what you say once, but what you repeat when it's inconvenient. Capricorn observes quietly, connecting patterns most people miss. Nothing real about you goes unnoticed. Money doesn't impress them. Titles don't either. What earns their respect is discipline, integrity, and how you handle responsibility when it's heavy. That's why actions matter more than words. And that's why Capricorns keep their circle small. They don't entertain fake energy or temporary personas. When a Capricorn decides to trust you, you passed a test you didn't even know existed. They build their life with people who have weight, values, depth, and substance, not just numbers in a bank account. If you're a Capricorn and this feels accurate, save and share this. Drop your birthday below and see who resonates with you.
You think you know Capricorn? Think again. Their power isn't loud. It's calculated, unstoppable, and built to last. While others talk about success, Capricorn builds it, slowly, silently, and by the time you realize they're ahead, it's already too late. They don't chase, they attract, but not through charm or manipulation. Capricorn plays the long game. They outwork, outthink, and outlast everyone. Sounds like someone you know, or is this you? Drop your sign in the comments and like the video. You won't see them coming. Why? Because they observe first, move later. While others act on impulse, Capricorn is 5 steps ahead, analyzing every move like a chess master. Their true power? Discipline. They don't rely on motivation or luck. They wake up, get it done, and repeat until they're untouchable. They may seem cold, but that's because they trust results, not words. If you fail them once, they won't say a thing. But trust me, you're already out. So, do you think Capricorn is the most powerful sign? Or do you have another contender? Let's talk in the comments.
They were built for the long game, and they have never once forgotten it. Fact 1. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of time, discipline, and earned authority. Every Capricorn carries Saturn's weight in their bones from birth. They did not choose ambition. Ambition chose them. Fact 2. They are the mountain climbers of the Zodiac. Not because the summit is glamorous, but because the climb itself is where a Capricorn discovers what they are made of. Fact 3. Capricorns age in reverse. The older they get, the lighter they become. The burden of Saturn lifts slowly across a lifetime, and the Capricorn who has earned their wisdom is the most magnetic, most alive version of themselves. Fact 4. Their patience is not passive, it is a strategy. Capricorn will wait years, decades, for the right moment. And when it arrives, they move with a precision that looks inevitable in hindsight. Fact 5. Capricorns feel deeply but show nothing. Their emotional architecture is built underground, invisible, vast, and load-bearing. The composure you see on the surface is not the whole structure. Fact 6. They are the most resilient sign in the Zodiac. They do not bounce back from failure, they absorb it, analyze it, and rebuild with it as the foundation. Nothing a Capricorn survives is wasted. Fact 7. Capricorns do not respect shortcuts, in themselves or in others. If you have not earned it, a Capricorn already knows, and that knowledge quietly closes a door you may never see shut. Fact 8. Their loyalty is structural. Once a Capricorn commits to a person, a vision, a cause, they become the bedrock. Immovable, reliable past the point that any reasonable person would have walked away. Fact 9. Capricorns are not cold. They are conserving. Every unit of energy, every word, every vulnerability they share has been deliberately allocated. What they give you is never accidental. Fact 10. The mountain goat does not look down. It does not look sideways. It looks only at the next foothold, and then the one after that. And every Capricorn was born knowing that the summit is not the destination. The climb is. Comment your birthday below and tell me, what has a Capricorn built in your life that you could not have built without them?
If you're a Capricorn, or if one ever broke your heart, this one's for you. Capricorns never show their first thought. They let you talk, watch, wait, and smile like nothing's going on. They don't manipulate, they structure. They don't lie, they reframe. They don't need control, they are control. You think you're leading the conversation? They already built the exit. A Capricorn can sit in silence for hours and still win the argument. They don't raise their voice, they raise the stakes. People call them cold, but cold means precise. Cold means patient. Cold means you never see the storm coming. They fall in love like it's a contract. Calculated, committed, quiet. But once that contract is broken, they walk away like you never existed. No anger, no second chances, just silence. Capricorns don't disappear to hurt you. They disappear to rebuild, alone. You don't notice them falling apart, but you'll notice when they rise and leave you behind.